You probably ate the #1 food that accelerates aging for breakfast today. And the worst part is, the label probably told you it was healthy. We've been completely lied to about what keeps us young. Recent longevity research shows a diet heavy in these items literally steals time from you. Scientists found that eating just one serving of certain processed staples can shave up to 36 minutes off your healthy lifespan. Let's get into it. Starting with a daily staple that acts like coarse sandpaper on your gut: modern wheat. The bread we eat today is a massive biological misunderstanding. Wheat, over the last 50 years, has been drastically altered for weather resistance and high yields, leaving us with a protein structure our bodies barely recognize. Imagine wiping a delicate, damp sponge with coarse sandpaper. That is essentially what the proteins in modern wheat do to your intestinal lining. This daily abrasive exposure compromises your intestinal barrier, allowing food particles to leak into your bloodstream, causing constant inflammation and draining your energy. Diet sodas and artificial sweeteners. Substituting sugar with chemicals like aspartame or sucralose introduces an entirely different biological crisis into your system. Using artificial sweeteners is like pulling a fire alarm when there is no fire. The sirens blare, and the system is thrown into total chaos. This constant chemical trickery alters your gut microbiome. It's wiping out beneficial bacteria while encouraging the growth of strains that store fat and promote weight gain. Harshly processed plant oils. Industrial seed oils like soybean and canola require extreme heat, immense pressure, and harsh chemical solvents to manufacture. Consuming these unstable omega-6 fatty acids is like running corrosive water through iron plumbing. Over time, the pipes rust and flake from the inside. This internal rusting is called oxidative stress. Longevity studies link this to premature aging of the skin and the rapid degradation of cardiovascular health. Margarine and synthetic fats. To make liquid oils solid, manufacturers bombard them with hydrogen atoms, creating synthetic trans fats that the body cannot process. Synthetic trans fats are like poorly cut counterfeit keys. They fit just far enough into your cellular locks to jam them, triggering systemic inflammation. Commercial breakfast cereals. These products undergo extreme mechanical processing that completely pulverizes their natural fibers, leaving you with nothing but simple sugars. Eating this cereal is like throwing gasoline onto a campfire. You get an immediate blinding flash of energy, but it burns out in seconds. Deep-fried foods, submerging food in boiling, degraded oil is like melting a layer of toxic plastic over a beautiful painting, creating tissue-damaging AGEs. Low-fat dairy. Stripping the fat out of dairy is like taking the engine out of a car and replacing it with bicycle pedals. It no longer functions. Processed deli meats like hot dogs and bacon are loaded with nitrates. Injecting meat with these chemicals is essentially a modern form of mummification. Inside your stomach, these nitrates convert into nitrosamines, potent compounds that actively damage the DNA lining your intestinal walls and shorten your health span. 100% fruit juice. Whole fruit is a time-release capsule. Juice is like smashing that capsule with a hammer and swallowing all the sugar at once. Fast food is like building a house using cardboard painted to look like bricks. The moment your body requires robust nutrients for repair, the structure collapses. Refined sugar and high fructose corn syrup are a slow-moving disaster. Fructose must be processed entirely by your liver, overwhelming it instantly. This is like forcing a 10-lane highway to merge into a single narrow dirt road. The system bottlenecks, converting excess energy directly into organ fat. Living a long life is about awareness. Swap margarine for real butter. Choose whole fruit over juice. Your future self will thank you. Which of these foods surprised you the most? Drop your answer in the comments. Smash that like button and subscribe for more science-backed health content.